A couple months ago I picked up a CD, and on that CD was a lecture from Ted Gunderson, who had worked for the FBI for 27 years and ended up the senior special agent in charge at the LA office. Now, this lecture was especially interesting because it talked about satanic ritual abuse, specifically targeting children and conducted by members prominent in society. It's quite not only a chilling statement, it's even more chilling backed up by a credible source. And even more chilling still, considering what I'm about to share. A couple months ago, when I discovered this guy, I found his website and sent him $57 for a large collection of DVDs. He obviously wasn't in it to make money. I went for those couple of months without hearing back from him, and around Christmas time received this letter I'm about to share with you. It reads as follows. Merry Christmas from the desk of Ted L. Gunderson. Holiday greetings to you and your family, and thanks for helping me move my webmaster, Clarence Malcolm, and his family to a safe haven in surreal Azul, Panama. Because of your support and the support of others, they now live in the mountains with other Christians in a gated community with 24-hour security. My first webmaster was murdered, and my second, Chris Jones, was framed on criminal charges and is presently serving 3 years in a California state penitentiary. Clarence, who has been with me for 5 years, was targeted by the corrupt rogue government criminal enterprise, aka shadow government. During this period, several covert attempts were made on his life, including prick poisoning with uranium-235, which would have killed him had he not discovered and been treated with quantum chelation therapy. This saved his life. Also, prior to moving to Panama, there was an apparent attempt by so-called officials, without justification, to place Clarence's 8-year-old daughter in Nebraska state custody of the Child Protective Services. Numerous other outrageous violations of law, including felonies, were perpetrated under color of authority against Malcolm, all because he actively helped me in my work to expose rogue government criminal activity. For the latest information, photos, and videos of the Malcolm family, you can visit my website at as follows. I continue to support Malcolm and his family with $2,000 per month of my federal retirement pension until such time as he can establish an independent income in Panama. If you wish to assist me in further helping the Malcolm family, you can send a donation to that address. Based on these conditions, production and distribution of my educational DVDs and CDs has been temporarily interrupted. I plan to be in operation once again after the New Year's, especially since this revenue helps support the Malcolm family. I have chosen to remain in America, the country I love, in my continued efforts to advocate freedom, and further to continue my mission to expose corruption and nefarious criminal activity at all levels of government. I request you to keep the Malcolm family in your prayers. I maintain great confidence God will abundantly bless you for all past help you have provided to me and the Malcolm family. Have a joyous holiday season. God bless America. Warm personal regards, Ted L. Gunderson, FBI Senior Special Agent in Charge. Thanks for your financial help. And a week or so later, I received another letter at my former address. My best guess for him sending it to my old address was that it was the address on my check. Regardless, it reads as follows. Dear friend Christopher, Malcolm, who fills the DVD orders, promotes and markets our products, has moved to Panama. Everything has come to a standstill. I have to locate someone who is willing to take over the responsibility and continue in my efforts to, quote, wake up America, end quote. The move was planned as Malcolm was being harassed by the police in Nebraska. He moved to Texas in an effort to continue our campaign, but he was then being harassed by the covert rogue government criminal enterprise. There will be a delay in filling your order. Write to me at my address in LA if you want a refund. Thanks for your support. God bless America. Ted Gunderson. I just want to say my heart goes out to all of those that stand up for truth, especially at great cost to themselves. I want to thank you, Ted, just for being you. I didn't send you that money because I wanted a large collection of DVDs, but rather because I recognize instinctively that you're an honorable person that stands up at great cost to yourself, and even in this case to others.